You know what? Something just dawned on me. Anyone ever heard of the phrase "hiding in plain sight"? It was 4 or 5 dwarves, wasn't it? 4 or 5 dwarven thugs in Driftwood. If only I knew a man that controlled a criminal syndicate underneath, a dwarven criminal syndicate underneath Driftwood. Lo and behold.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Right. One of your people stole from me in the tavern.
I needed a laugh. Sorry, bub. That's the price of a night with Big Zed.
You do know they killed her, right?
I don't make exceptions.
Okay, there's been a string of murders against magisters in Driftwood. Do you know anything about it?
Don't insult me. I wouldn't expose my people like that. But if you find out who did it, shake their hand for me. That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers. Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar, but we will.
Okay, we've talked about this already. So you're not giving me my stuff back? I will kill you. You understand that I will kill you?
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, hey mate.
See him to make yourself useful.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, where is the direction of the thing? You know. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. The thing with the thing and the other things. Oh. You know what I mean. The thing.
Lucky find.
You know, there's a thing with the things in the north of the... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Just never mind, really. I mean, really, just never mind. We'll be off. Thank you for your time. I suppose they should come back to me, because I can't leave the room. Oh, fine. Just because it's a little bit funny.
How you holding up?
Tremendously well, believe it or not. Tremendously well, all things considered. I'll be even better when I have a full party and my and our leader has his pants back. But you know, all things considered, pretty darn well. Honestly, we're lucky nobody came up here all this time, but yeah. Here's my stuff, apparently. Okay. All conveniently stored up, eh? So. Gloves of acquisition. Armor, leggings, ring, belt, shoes, mask, so I can finally leave this sodding place. All the stuff is in my backpacks, that's great. Also found a key. That's good. Necklace. Other ring. Alright, there we go. So, poems for Justinia. Yeah, that's I mean, funny, but not really my thing. Add to wares. Give me the backpacks back first. Actually, auto sort first. This is the one with the keys. Oh, my stuff, my glorious stuff. Oh, thank you. Let's sell all of this stuff as well. Take this too. Oh, what a time to be alive. Okay, Control this. Healing potion. Fortify scroll, spread your wings scroll, resurrection scroll, fillet skin scroll. Cluster grenade, we said we were going to sell that. A razzle dazzle grenade is just not worth it. Frost grenade is just not worth it. I mean, honestly, none of these grenades are really worth it, so yeah. Apart from the horror grenade. And that one I'm using. Okay, fire resist, physical armor, magical armor. You can keep that. I'll take the poison. Just in case, and auto sort the rest. Dwarves Unite. What's it read? Yeah, just propaganda, really. Alright. Leave that over there in the corner. Don't need it. Right, and you can keep the skill books as well. Give me the other two backpacks, though. So, keys go over there. Then go the letters. And then this is like the plants and stuff. And this is like the, I don't know, other crafting things. Realistically, they're like, I could use one backpack for the two, but doesn't matter. Now, a supply kit. Hanag's ring. Grant skill earthquake. Yeah, this is not the ring for me. Really isn't. Loser or Fane, though, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, also, we're gonna need to reorganize most of this stuff. Well, not most of it, just a little bit of it, like so. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. There we go. So can we open the chest now?
The chest still won't open.
An excellent.
Yeah. Apparently no. Okay, well then. So she's dead. Fortunate as that is. Painting of Lucian. Aren't those a little bit pricey? Yeah, they are. Alright. Alright, well, you know what they say. He who laughs last laughs the longest. So, the end of the day, I'm a little bit bummed out that they killed the lizard woman. But hey. Not much we can do about that. Baron Levine. Is there nothing? Yeah, well, we've read the Mysterious Sword, though.
You got that right, Hilka. You
Okay.
got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Sure you can, love.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Right. Now, we've apparently never been to this room, which is still amazing to me. I can't believe that we've actually never been to this room. It's just like what? But okay. What the? Just what on earth is all this? The dwarven dagger. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Well, it's not a terrible dagger. Now let's see. Sheet of paper. Journal. Right. But the Blanchard boy was lame and had no use of his left foot anyway. I gave him plenty of amber ale to numb the pain as well. Quite kind of me, all things considered. Mother's punishments were formidable. Next time I'll do what must needs
And I'm saying,
be done.
me. I can see a sorcerer from a
I'll
mile
do
away.
what must needs be
And you can't be
done
too careful.
so that she'll never find out.
Alexander, they can get
I can only blame myself for leaving the
Right about that. Right as rain.
boy alive. That's horrible, but okay. Toy wooden blocks. There's a face ripper here as well. Quill, mortar and pestle. See the book of blanks. Fishbone.
You've got a
Weird.
picker you can trust.
Alright.
You got that right, Hilka.
Ark's
You got that right.
Guide, Volume 5.
And
Toy
I'm saying,
sword.
You can trust me. I
Guide
can see a
to
sorcerer from a mile away.
trolls. Rotten bowl.
Too
Dead
careful, you know?
rat. There's a pair of dead rats.
They can get any of us.
Oh, for crying out louder. Thank you.
Right as rain.
Hey, do you reckon there's a spirit of the rats that we can talk to? Apparently not. Rock of Ages. Dwarven dagger. Nails are useful. I mean, sure, but I'd expect to find some sort of clue as to what the hell is all this. But no, apparently. It's not to be.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Of course it's
I'll keep the wooden toys because
Me. I can see a soul.
I don't know, they might come in useful.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about
Playing
that.
card.
Right, it's
There's
raining.
something in this book. Oh, I see. So the human asked their almighty god, I forget her name, sorry, for the power to fly. Alas, shrieked the god, how dare you, you're not better than... here's, folks. Sacrifice your finest, whatever you hold dear, to me, and on, one typically, like a... Let's say it's a Friday. A Friday always seems like the sort of day that this could happen. Or I shall smite thee with a plague of... rat, swine, or whatever. Yeah, it's... ironic, it's ironic and I actually really, really like it. But the question is... what the hell's the purpose of what I
I'm
just
not in love with you.
read? And of the thing that I've just been to.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that
So,
right.
treated like cattle, the snoozing
You got that
adventurer,
right.
reluctant
And I'm
servants.
saying,
Alright.
you can trust me.
The missing
I can see a
magisters.
sorcerer from a mile away.
Someone has been killing magisters.
And you can't be
We
too
could put an
careful,
end to
you
the
know?
investigation
If I
by
can get
eliminating
Alexander,
Magister
then
Carver, fair enough.
Of course it's not true.
Help Stewart investigate the Magister
Right,
disappearance.
right,
Stewart, an ex-Magister,
Smile,
believes
everyone.
Igba
I'm not
is
in love
innocent
with
but
you.
has no other suspects. Carver's investigation. Solve Carter's... yeah. Right. The Cursed Ring. Promptdoy's ring gave me a jolt. Gonna get one to be worn. Yeah, this... can we... I mean, this is inactive, but
Of
okay.
course it's not true.
Work out how to open the chest. Yeah.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Might talk to the salamander, actually. Opposites attract. Betty suggested we distract Rory with food.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right.
Yeah, we
Hilka.
could do
You
that
got
as
that
well,
right.
provided we find enough food.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Hannag
And you
asked
can't
us
be
to
too
help her
careful, you know?
apprentice
If I can get Alexander, then get any of
Gwydion
us.
to safety.
Of
He was
course
last
it's
seen
not
in the
right.
Black
Right
Pits.
as
Yeah,
rain,
we need to do
Hilka.
that as well, but not yet, because I need to gather up a little bit more gear and stuff like
I'm
that.
not in love with you.
Hide and seek. Look out for the child who went swimming. Yes. Hero's Rest. I'm gonna do that anyway. It's fairly obvious. Drowning her sorrows. Captain Abelweather's magic compass went down with her ship on the rocks somewhere west along the coast. I think we can do that. Burial rites. Go next to the Elven
Of course
camp.
it's not
Taste
true.
of freedom. Find the fugitive village once more. Yeah, of course.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Okay. Okay, I think we now know where we need to go, kind of, a little bit. No idea what this was all about.
He gives you a nervous grin.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
He's a front man for a scam. Ask him why he does it. Thank him on balance, you had a really good time. I mean, it's not... You're not wrong. Kill him now and be done with it. Okay, why'd you do it?
His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid, but he's not. He's ashamed.
You're ashamed that I lived, aren't you?
They have me over a barrel. They do. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here, and me and the young'un, we've been starving.
Who's the young'un?
Oh, sir. The little un was left with me when my wife died. She won't make it without me, the poor child.
What's her name?
Livy. The child's name is Livy. She stays in the kitchen while I work. Go look. I swear it's true.
I'll go take a look.
No, I swear it.
He gives you an earnest look and shows you towards the kitchen.
If you lock the door, I'm going to break it down and murder everyone in your establishment. You understand this, yes?
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
So where's Livy?
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this.
Okay, where's Livy?
Livy, you say? The child of Loverick.
Yes, Livy, the child of Loverick.
Livy was no child of Loverick's.
Was.
The cook slides a wooden spoon into a simmering pot of broth. She lifts out a goat skull hooked through the eye socket.
This is Livy. Was Livy. Loverick didn't like goats. Once I'm through boiling her bones, he'll be rid of her for good.
Was that correct? Okay, here's the thing. I'm mighty mad right now. Someone's heads will roll. Alright, so far I've got one. Now, what about you? Try and consider ways to get your own back on Loverick.
Good luck to you, but please, I need to get...
Yeah. Honestly, you're not at fault here. You're really not. You're really, really not. Where's Loverick? I'm assuming the guy left, right?
Weep, my friends, for Alex. Killed by sorcerers. A valiant warrior against the void.
Yeah, he left. I mean, I figured he would.
Who shall triumph? Who gains the title most divine?
I'm not quite sure where he left, though. That's a different question altogether.
But Ma...
Okay. Hi there.
I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not sharp knives, but...
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me anything. What about you? Prudence.
Got a customer, Loverick. Where's that ship asleep I'd lurking now?
Do you reckon he's hiding somewhere in here? Hmm.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Spirit vision? Spirit of Magister Harrick.
Her Majesty stares dumbly at her translucent hand, the fingers of which have been sheared off.
My ring! Where's my ring?
Do you know about the other Majesty? What happened to you?
The spirit pivots her wrist, staring at the fingerless hand, utterly, morbidly entranced.
I should have been more careful. She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
She. Who attacked
The
you?
spirit stares, absorbing your question. Finally, she points her fingerless hand towards the kitchen.
Oh. You one of the missing
The
magisters?
spirit looks at you with the smallest flicker of real.
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces off me. She wanted me to feel it. All of it.
Your body hasn't been found yet, though. Do you know where it... Oh, God, I know where it is.
The spirit ponders your question and seems to shiver.
Oh, in many places. I feel...
She killed her. She killed the magisters.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this.
I need to think about my next action very carefully. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not do anything. Yeah. Strange as that might seem, we're not gonna do anything. Because she doesn't know that I know, and honestly, I'm not sure I want to kill her. I'm really not. I might want to, because here's the thing. I've been preaching this entire Magisters and us are on the same side nonsense for days on end now. And whilst, fair enough, nobody believes me, there is also a bit of a problem with having her just, you know, continue her activities, if you will. Furthermore, even if I just decide to pick a side and say, you know what, Magisters are evil, and they should, you know, it's alright that she killed a few. Even then. Why are you crying, poor Lucian, spare me?
Her munificence Dallis the Hammer, Scourge of the Voidwoken and Saviour of the Sorcerers, upon the advice of her most sage council, in her capacity as the titular head of our beloved Lucian's divine order, hereby layeth bounty upon the fell sorcerer murderers of Alexander, Bishop Divine. She, or he, or it, may count upon the Hammer's most benign and just benevolence. The deaths of the evil ones shall hail to the Hammer.
That blasted stew! Occupied! Oh! Unholy hells!
Are you alright?
Do I sound like I'm alright?
Not really.
That's what I get. Bloody tainted stew!
What do you mean, tainted stew?
Mixed a little, fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted. Save me, Luke! Oh, heaven!
The poster flutters lightly in the breeze.
Great, we're on the wanted list.
We slipped her island without too much of a to-do. The Divine Order isn't as all-powerful as it likes to think.
She seems to be out for blood. I fear I may, for once, be found lacking.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Looks like we're on the wanted list. I feel so special.
Same, mate, same.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
There's down here's the prison in it, yeah. Hi.
I might have been wrong about, well, do you know anything?
Mentioned the Under Tavern houses all manner of odd activities. Perhaps the corporation is operating there. Yes.
I'm already aware of that, establishment. We have an informal agreement. They show discretion and don't interfere with Magister duties, and in return we leave them alone.
Right.
I can't believe they'd have any involvement in this. They'd be fools to act against us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop wasting my time, then.
Absolutely, it's not the Under Tavern, it's... well, the Over Tavern? That makes some amount of sense. Is there a ghost in here? Ghost upstairs, maybe? No. It's not. The upstairs. There's a bit of a crime scene. Okay, I mean, while I can still... let's just walk around town. How about that? Let's just walk around town while we still have the ability to see dead people. Then maybe, just maybe, we'll see the right dead people. I imagine probably the other victims are around the kitchen as well. Or at least in the general area of, right? Yeah, they wouldn't be up here, would they? Not really. Not really. Did I use Spirit Vision underneath? Or not underneath, but you know what I mean, like in the Under Tavern. Because I might not have. Let's see if there's anything there. Didn't think so. Just out of curiosity, did I open this? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I now know what it opens, because it's been bugging me for God knows how long. So, at least now we know there's nothing in the Under Tavern. Oh, Dashing Jim's here.
Bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax?
Are you... yeah, aren't you supposed to be preparing your grand rescue?
I am preparing. Gonna be can if I want to storm the joy, don't I?
Hmm. Yeah, you don't like you're in a state to storm anything but the floor, love.
Huh. You're funny.
Thank you.
Did you really think I was planning to sail into one of the most dangerous places in Rivellon with a crew for hire and a rented boat?
The things we do for love?
Now, I love butter with all my heart, with all my soul. But I love living with all my everything.
Right. She's a sorry sight indeed, wish her all the best. Nah.
Whatever, Mum.
No. You're addicted to lying is what you are.
Step off, lest you want it.
She spits 3.
I truly didn't think you'd have that much fight in you.
Oh, yeah. People I thought, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay. I want to talk to Lohar, by the way. Like, me, not the rest of them. Hey man, how's it going? Hello?
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Produce the Dwarven Queen's letter from your pocket. Show him the seal, but hold it out of his reach.
What are you doing with that? Hand it over. That's my property.
I'm not sure I want to part with such a valuable item.
You sure you want to do that? You really sure?
Take it.
He quickly reads over the letter, as though making sure nothing has changed.
Good you brought this to me. I'd hate to think what might have happened to you if you hadn't.
Yeah, your people stole some of her personal artifacts.
I needed a laugh. Sorry, bub. That's the price of a night. I don't make exceptions.
Right. Oh, you are going to give me something. Okay. I'll take the rune. Here's the thing, though. I cannot express to you how close you are to dying. Like, it's unfathomable to you how close you are to dying. And yet, still, you somehow are still alive. I don't know how. But somehow, you're still alive. Do try and keep it that way. For the love of God. Try and keep it that way. Technically, the runes should be in this backpack. Isn't it? Yeah, and so should the nails. And that's about it. Okay. Let's get out of here. And talk to the lass in the kitchen. Why? Because I can't find any of the bodies, and I think that's going to be obvious why in a second when she tells me I made stew from them. Oh, stew from them.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this.
Yeah, and now I understand the meaning of that sentence. Okay. Took me a while, but hey, we'll get there in the end. Guess what? I spoke to Magister Haddock.
A ghost? Peddle your children's tales elsewhere. I have work to do.
It bears the Magister seal, and there's blood on it.
Yeah. Figured as much. So, don't need a healing potion. Give it closer. Don't need the magic armor potion either. I will mix up the potions though, or combine them.
I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this.
Found the ring though.
She grabs the ring and glares at you, like a rattlesnake observing its next live meal.
You should have just kept out of this.
Explain. So, I can understand. See, this is the thing. I can understand killing Magisters. I really can. I mean, I've been doing it. Check the fucking, street opposite this one, or go down the street and you'll find a bunch of Magister corpses. Here's the thing, though. I haven't done it when I wasn't engaged in combat by them first, and I've basically, the only reason I had to kill a Magister was in self-defense, and I think you should do the same. Even if that self-defense is a little bit, let's say, proactive sometimes, when you're like, oh no, they're gonna figure out I'm a sorcerer, better, drag one off to the side of or into the kitchen and just, get rid of him. That's fine. That's survival, that's different. But this is like disturbing, cannibalistic, I don't know, just monstrous deeds, so try and explain yourself, please.
She gives you a defiant look.
Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their carcasses. Better that they vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
Congratulate her on a scheme. Anyone who removes Magister from the world deserves to be lauded. No. Like I said, killing Magisters is one thing, but you've crossed the line.
The cook shakes her head ruefully.
You should have just forgotten about all of this.
No. No. Sorry, but no. You've crossed the line one does not cross. Do you really not kill her yet? Wow, alright, I'm trying to not overkill, Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Fate Magister Seal. And this wears. I'll pick this up, might be useful. Smoke grenade. See, this is what's bothering me. This is just sickening.
Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Yeah, you think. You think there's something wrong with that. Ooh, 200 sword, nice. What is it? Ah, pretty terrible. Alright. But we now do get to look around the kitchen and not much if you get help. Alright. You probably want me to give you the ring, don't you?
Same as before, the spirit remains.
The ring. It was right here, on my finger.
Yeah. Is this your ring?
Something shakes the Magister's ghost from her stupor. Her gaze falls on the ring and brightens.
My ring.
What should I do with it?
Your words take a long moment to sink in, like they're being translated for the netherworld.
Return it. Home to my brethren.
Yeah.
The spirit smiles at you. If it weren't for the circumstances, it'd be almost heartwarming.
Yeah.
Come on. Can't I go and play with the others?
Garver.
No can do, chickadee. You're not
I've
on
got
my side.
I
news.
might have been wrong about that bloody tinkerer, but I won't give up until the real culprit is punished.
I found her,
Find out
mate.
Anything? Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me.
The tavern cook was the culprit. You were forced to kill her when you confronted her. Yeah.
What? The bloody cook? It can't be. Well, why did Higba have that contraband then?
Scoff that none of that matters. Shrug and say that you don't know. He didn't seem to be involved in the disappearance, so. Yeah, right, see that's like a loose end, but that's like it's not a loose end. It's a red herring? Not really. Kind of a red herring, but red herring is usually, it looks like it has something to do with the case, but it's just there to throw you off. This is like an end to an entirely different rope, if you will. Right? This is connected to something else entirely. But yeah, I don't know. He's not involved in the disappearances, though.
Him all the same. He was a thief, and probably a sorcerer as well. As for this cook, do you have any proof?
Tell him that you liberated a note from the tavern's cook pocket. Its contents are rather incriminating. True.
The Magister snatches the note and peers at it.
These names, they're the ones who went missing. And others. My name is on here.
Yeah, you were, I imagine you would be good for a roast or something in her eyes.
The cook's been reported dead. How did you get this? Never mind, I thought she was another victim, but these... She must have been the culprit.
No, what do you mean, how did I get it? Off her dead corpse is how I got it.
He shudders in disgust.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
And to think she was so near to us, to me, all this time. It seems I owe you my thanks. And a reward.
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to take it, but he doesn't yet relinquish his grasp. With his free hand, he wags a finger in your face.
Keep this ugliness to yourself. I wouldn't want it thought that we Magisters can't solve our own problems without throwing gold about.
I know.
He lets go of the pouch and turns away.
I know, it's fine.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Good conjuring.
Elsa, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Right away.
There's a bow. Oh, I guess I'll take the coat. Someone might actually be able to use it. Unlike the other few things. Right. Would you like this coat? Probably not. Would you like the coat? Yeah. Alright, so add it to wares then.
To think, someone had the nerve to murder Magisters.
Yeah. Anything else?
No more disappearances? No more deaths? It seems justice has been served well.
Oh yeah, by the way, I found this ring belonging to one of the murdered Magisters.
The Magister takes the ring from you.
This was a conduct award. I gave it to Magister Harrick myself. She showed great promise.
Yeah. I know.
He stoically nods his thanks and turns away from you.
He's a busy man, I get it,
No
but...
more disappearances? No more deaths? It seems justice has been served well.
Yeah, also, I found a cache of weapons in the fish factory.
Source weapons? What the hell are they doing there? Be sure to tell Raymond or Julian as soon as possible.
Raymond or Julian. Gotcha.
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Right away.
See, I was thinking about sparing Lohar and not spreading the word and all that.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah. Wasn't there a magister over here sitting? Yeah, Julian. You'll do. Good day to you, sir.
And here you still are. Adrift in bloody driftwood.
About the matter you're investigating.
Yes? Have you anything to report?
What's your mission again?
In short, travel west in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs.
Should any such place exist, it would be very opportune indeed should you stumble across any correspondence between Lohar and Queen Justinia. Can't describe it to you any plainly than that.
Right. West, then. To Reaper's Bluffs. Somewhere in this area, probably. Now, there is a shipwreck over here, and I reckon there's something there for me. So I kind of want to go over to the shipwreck location and see if we can't find anything there. So I suppose that's where we're off to next.